Hello and welcome to another set of readings from Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I'm here to do your Mercury Retrograde Survival reading. I call this. We know Mercury Retrograde is coming up. It will begin February 17th. Okay, and it lasts, I think, all the way through March 10th, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, we got the correct dates on the flyer, but I believe it's March 10th. That's quite a long time. So let me go ahead and encourage you, back up your computer system. At the last Mercury retrograde, my computer actually crashed. So I am a witness to back everything up. And thank God I had everything backed up. But I want to thank you once again, as I do in all of our information prior to our readings, and saying thank you so much for all your love and support that you continue to give this channel. A little bit about this reading. Once again, it's Mercury retrograde survival readings. This is just to give you an idea of where you need to plant yourself for the next several weeks that's ahead of us. You guys, if you are a member of our Patreon, do know that you'll get access to all of the extended versions for Mercury Retrograde. These are bonus readings for our Patreon members. So let me just stress that. Some of you got a little upset about the happy Valentine's Day readings that I did for our Patreon members. Remember, they're bonuses when you are a part of us, okay? Now, if you want the extended version, we will have access to that for you for $11.11. Okay, and information pertaining to that can be found below. Now, a little bit about this reading. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising. For some, even your Venus and your Jupiter sign. Okay, remember that the messages will flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner. Some of the information in here, it may have happened 3 months ago, may happen today, may be happening in the near future. But this is more, we're trying to center it around what's happening during this Mercury retrograde period and how you need to really, what areas you really need to hone in on, okay? I think I've covered everything. We've already pre-shuffled. I talked about the time, and I'll make sure I've covered everything in these pre-reading talks, as I call them, okay? Like I said before, you guys, all the information is below. Do know I love you so much. Oh, please subscribe to our channel. I knew it was something. Please subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and you guys don't get angry with me because I'm letting you see the shuffles and everything prior to our readings, okay? Do understand. This is a part of wanting to be a part of our Patreon, to be able to get all of these extra readings. But we have several readings on our channel for you to enjoy. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, that's it. Now, on to your reading. Hello, my Scorpios. Okay, let's get right into your reading, you guys. This is the Mercury retrograde reading, and this is going to be for February 2020, the retrograde that's coming up. Some say the 16th, some say the 17th. I guess it depends on where you are. If you're a Patreon member, you will get the opportunity to see all of the extended versions. And you guys, I am telling you, some of these extendeds are unbelievable. And if you just want this version, this extended version only, information pertaining to that can be found below. That each extended is $11.11. Okay? All right, but let's just get right into it so you'll get an opportunity to see where this reading and the energy is going. Okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Scorpio as it relates to the Mercury retrograde for February 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Scorpio? What our Scorpios need to know. Okay, we got a flipper. Make sure we don't have any more flippers. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Scorpio as it relates to the Mercury retrograde for February 2020. Okay, there we go. Make sure no flippers. All right, guys, we're going to keep this moving. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Scorpio as it relates to the Mercury Retrograde for February 2020? What messages need to go forth? Okay. All right. I forgot what sign it was, but somebody has so many messages. Oh my goodness, and every last one of them related. I think that was Virgo or Libra, one of those. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Scorpio as it relates to the Mercury Retrograde for February 2020? I'm going to take those two. I tried to put them back in, but they were not going. Make sure we don't have any flippers. Okay. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Scorpio as it relates to the Mercury Retrograde for February 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Scorpio? Okay. Okay, you guys, so let's see. Let me go ahead and bring my other decks over here that we're about to use. Let's see what's going on. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Don't know what relationship this is dealing with right now, but deception is definitely around you. Or Scorpio, it could be you. Could be you. Remember, the messages do flip-flop. Mother healing. Another, I forgot who got this. It was either Libra or Virgo. Mother healing. As your feelings toward your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. Somebody could be having a situation going on with the mother. Maybe the mother has done something deceptive. Maybe something deceptive has happened to a mother. There's something going on with the mother. There could be a relationship, and the mother has something going on the outside of the relationship, maybe not wanting you to be with that person. Something's going on specifically with that. Time to move on. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. Okay, we're definitely going to be diving deeper into what's going on with this. Pay attention to your dreams. So Spirit has been giving you information in your dreams, and you probably have been ignoring it because you haven't learned to trust your intuition. Your intuition is your strongest tool. That's why Spirit is saying you got to have confidence and believe what you see and what you hear and the signs that have been given to you. Oh my God, somebody else had this too. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So Scorpios, you got a lot you're dealing with right now. Spirit is telling you need to be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. You cannot go on a situation not being true to who you are. And let me say this is not going to be for everybody, but if you have deceptive tendencies, this is what the Spirit is saying. You need to be true to who you are. If there's some things internally that you know you need to correct, you definitely need to correct them. This is something's going on here. Something's going to be happening in the near future, and the situation is going on. It is going to improve, but I'm sure it's going to have to improve with some steps that need to be done. So what we're going to do now, we're going to get further messages from the Spellcaster Tarot. I love these cards because the images on here, the imagery is just absolutely phenomenal. And then further in our extended version, we're going to clarify with the Rider-Waite, okay? But let's just go ahead and get the messages that are coming forth that's going to kind of give us a deeper understanding of what is going on here. Because we have a lot that's going on here, especially your very first card out was deception. The very first card out was deception. I mean, that's serious. Even though the situation is going to improve, you got a lot going on. You got to forgive yourself. Spirit has been trying to give you signs and what you need to do in your dreams. Somebody's mother has something to do with this. Spirit is telling you it's time to move on. We got to figure out what are we moving on from, okay? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit of the Universe, please give clarification to the above messages for the sign of Scorpio as it relates to the Mercury Retrograde for February 2020. Give further, thank you. Give further clarification. I'm going to take that one. Okay, there to go, right there. Okay, here are the rest of your messages. Okay. All right, let's see. Wow. All right. So we're going to let you know what has come out for you, and then we're going to actually read this in our extended, and then we're going to clarify with the Rider-Waite. Okay? All right. But first out, you got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You got the Page of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant. The Wheel of Fortune. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Strength. King of Cups. And your overarching energy is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. So wow, with this Knight of Cups in reverse right here, I mean, just for this alone, this is somebody who is very moody, disappointed or disappointing to someone. Then you got the Death in the reverse here. So that means somebody's scared to change. Somebody's scared for any of this to change, but it's going to change. You have a fear of change. Two of Wands, but the Two of Wands is in reverse. So with this Two of Wands being in reverse, this is, once again, fear of change, trying to play it safe. This is bad planning. Seven of Cups in reverse. I mean, you got all of Four of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. I mean, you got a lot that's going on here. You got a lot that's going on here. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, this is somebody, having a lack of purpose, just illusion, just confused. And then followed by that Four of Cups, this is somebody who's really wanting happiness. No, it's not Four of Cups. I'm sorry, that's actually Five of Cups. That's Five of Cups. So that's just somebody's just trying to move on and find peace. Yeah, from that chaotic situation. The Seven of Cups, just somebody's just delusional about what's going on right now. Don't want to change. Fear of change again, bad planning. I mean, you got the Death and Two of Wands back to back, and both of those mean being afraid to change. But you got to make it. You have to make the decision, or the universe is going to do it for you with this Death card in reverse. Yeah, this Knight of Wands, this could be a player, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Empress in reverse, and then you got the Three of Swords. Oh my goodness. Somebody's heart is broken. Okay, so we're going to get further into this in your extended version. Meet me on the other side. Okay, my Scorpios. So, let me put all these cards back the way they were. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's just see who's here first. You got the, let's see, what's that? The Three of Pentacles. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could have something to do with this situation. You got the Page of Cups, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be showing up in your own reading. This is Taurus again. So a Taurus could definitely have something to do with this. Then you got the Nine of Pentacles here, which is just Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. Strength, which is Leo, could have something to do with this. Then Cups again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Cups again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or this could be you just that's showing up in your reading. Okay, let me see if you have a angel number that's coming through. Let's see. You do. You got 8, 9, 10 all in a row. 8, 9, 10 right here. 8, 9, 10. You got a lot of people that's showing up as well. You have a lot of people that's showing up. So we're going to try to get clarification. But first, let's try to get an understanding of what's going on with this. So with this Three of Pentacles in reverse. This Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is conflict. This is group conflict. This is, people not working together. This is a situation that's just totally unorganized. But I believe this is more so dealing with that group conflict with this mother here. This mother has something to do with this situation. Either she doesn't like the person that you're with, or the person that you're with doesn't like your mother, or something is up. This mother has something to do with the situation. This Page of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who's just emotionally immature. This is insecurity. This is disappointment. So somebody's really, really disappointed about this situation. And then with this being coupled with the Hierophant, this could represent marriage. So somebody could have wanted marriage here. This is somebody that's trying to be ethical. This is somebody who's trying to do things the right way, but it's like the past. This is the pastor of the deck. The pastor of the deck has spoken. You have to surrender to what is happening here. You see how they're in a surrender stance. So you're going to have to surrender to whatever this is, even though you don't want to do it, even though you've been getting information about this in your dreams. And that's what Spirit is telling you, to have confidence, because it's time to move on from this deception that's happening here. It's time to move on from this. And whatever this mother has something to do with this situation here, or maybe you listen to your mother, I don't know, but you definitely need to forgive. But you got to be your authentic self. Even if you're not right, Scorpio, you have to admit that to yourself. You have to admit that to yourself. Everything's going to improve, but you got a lot of work to do. And so with this wheel here, this means that everything is going to turn in your favor. I mean, eventually it's going to turn in your favor. I tell you, I'm just thinking about this is a turning point, and I think it's turning, but it's going to turn slow. That's what I'm feeling. It's going to turn slow, so it is going to improve. It's going to improve, but I feel like everything is predicated on you being your authentic self, you telling the truth about who you are, or being real about what the situation really, really is. With this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this is living beyond your means. This is obsession. So somebody could be very obsessed with this situation, making it all about them. This is also somebody feeling like this is a false success. So they're stating like their relationship is one way, but really in their heart, they know that relationship is a totally different way. Then you have strength. So the strength card is telling you need to have courage. You need to have faith as you're going through this. This is, again, having confidence. This is that strength card, being able to tackle something that truly is much greater than you. That's what that lion is to this person here. The lion has much more strength, but being able to conquer, being able to tame it. But how you do that, you have to be your authentic self, and you have to have confidence. You're going to have courage in getting through this situation. And whoever this King of Swords here, this is somebody who's here to support you. You probably could recognize maybe a father figure, I don't know. But this is somebody is going to be very supportive as you go through this transition. This is somebody who's here for emotional support, for you. And once again, could be a father. Could be this father saying that he knows how this mother is acting. There's something going on with that, especially by this father ending this out. Okay, with this Knight of Cups in reverse, this is, once again, moodiness, disappointed. Somebody's just disappointed totally about everything that has happened here. So let's just get clarification. Give me more information about this deception card here. What is going on with this deception card? What are we moving on from? Give me more information about deception and moving on. Wow. Okay. Okay, somebody is really having to go through and rest and think about everything that's going on with this, because they know deception has taken place. They're well aware that deception has taken place with this. That's why they have to renew their spirit. They have to recover. Once you realize what is happening, you will. This is new. This is about money here. This is about new income, new raise, new promotion. But I feel like it's more so new investment. And I feel like you have to invest in yourself. Not just financially, but once you begin to put time and energy into yourself, and you are your authentic self, This is what's coming. This is what this is saying, that the situation is going to improve. But in order for this to happen, you're going to have to put this in. You're going to have to invest in yourself. Because right now with the Empress in reverse, this Empress is in reverse. So this is smothering. This is somebody being excessively selfish and just thinking about themselves. And then you have that Nine of Pentacles in reverse here. I mean, this is similar to these two behaviors. Okay, so the Spirit is wanting to give this to you, but they can't give it to you. Here it is. They can't give it to you because of these behaviors here. Okay, it's all about you being selfish. And this is what the deception is. Somebody is thinking about themselves. Somebody's thinking about themselves. It's all about themselves. And they can't get what the universe is wanting to give them. Let me see. You got 1, 2. You got 3 major arcanas here. So that's really telling me that the Spirit is behind this. I just saw the Nine of Swords. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune again. Okay. So everything is wanting to turn. The Spirit is wanting to turn this around, but they can't turn it. Give me more information about be yourself. Be your authentic self. What information needs to go for be your authentic self? Oh my goodness. Wheel of Fortune again. It's going to turn. Once you are your authentic self, it's going to turn for you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Once again, you got the Empress. This is the Taurus. This is Taurus in reverse. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is, once again, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So Taurus could definitely have something to do with this, but they're coming up in the reverse. They're coming up in the reverse. And so with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is self-centeredness. This is jealous. This is smothering. So once again, somebody's just overwhelmingly smothered, even though somebody wants to be victorious in this. They want to be victorious in this with the Six of Wands. They want to be victorious. They want to have recognition for what they've done. Okay, but they can't because somebody's betraying with the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords represents dishonesty, betrayal, running away. This is your deception right here. Even though somebody wants to be recognized for doing good, and they want the other person to recognize all that they've done, but they're not because they're deceiving. They're deceiving, and they can't manifest anything. They can't manifest anything. Yeah, somebody feels isolated. They need to go within themselves. This is Virgo here. They need to go within themselves. They need to go within themselves. Page of Cups. Did we have the Page of Cups? I believe we have. Yeah, Page of Cups again, and both of them are in reverse. Page of Cups again, and both are in reverse. Again, this is somebody who is just, with the Page of Cups, and then it's showing up it's showing up 2 times. This is somebody, again, disappointed. This is somebody who's insecure. This is somebody who's emotionally immature. So this person could be younger than you, or they just behave younger than you. But you have to make a choice. And we saw that 3 of Swords earlier too, and here it is again. Somebody's heart is broken. Somebody's heart is clearly broken from this situation. And this is the new beginning. Okay, so the new beginning is here. This is the situation that's going to improve. The new beginning is here, but you have to want it. You have to want it. The Page of Wands in reverse, once again, this is immaturity. Okay, this is somebody who's really immature. They don't have a direction, procrastinating, or just creating conflict and problems. Okay, let's see what the final message is for you, Scorpio. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what's the final message for the sign of Scorpio? What do our Scorpios need to know? What do our Scorpios need to know? Okay, so you are ready. You are ready, and I tell you, this is what it is. We've talked about this entire minute. You're ready to be your authentic self. You have to tell yourself the truth about what's going on here, about who you are, the deception that's happening. You have to face the truth and not have a false sense of success. And that is that, where was that card? That was that Queen, that Empress, and that, the Nine of Pentacles. Here it is, the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen. That's having a false sense of success, trying to say something is and is really not, but trying to portray. Be your authentic self. Be your authentic self. All right, my loves, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye.